You're watching Good Morning Texas in high definition with Brenda Teal, Gary Cogill, and Amy Vanderoff. Good Morning Texas, the not-so-perfect parent. Sponsored by the Gladney Center for Adoption, where hope is born.
Well, summer is an exciting season for kids. Their activity level peaks, and so does their appetite. But how can we make it healthy? Dietitian Neva Cochran is here with some tips for keeping our kids fed and healthy. Good morning.
Good morning, Paige.
You know, I like that whole concept in theory, having our kids eat healthy, but how can you really, truly make that happen without them gagging up the carrot stick?
Well, one of the things that you can do is get kids involved from the very beginning. Take kids with you shopping, send them to the produce section and ask them to pick out 4 or 5 fruits and vegetables that they want to eat. Then, when they get home, have them help you in preparing meals or preparing their own snacks. Kids are much more likely to eat things that they have had a hand in making a decision about. So try that. And then there's a whole array of creative ideas that you can use to sneak more fruits and vegetables in, as well as other healthy foods.
So have them have some ownership of it.
Absolutely.
Then they're not going to necessarily just completely object to it. They feel like they're participating in the preparation of it. Okay, that's a really good hint. I'm going to try that with my 9-year-old. I'll let you know how it goes. All right, but you also say it's really important, particularly in the summertime. We have lots of opportunities to get some fresh fruits, and that's an important part of a child's diet.
Yes, and that's a part of the food groups that children often are not getting adequate amounts of, the fruits and vegetables. And take advantage of all the summer fruits and vegetables like watermelon and peaches and strawberries that are fresh in season and less expensive. And you can do very creative things with those, like cut them up in chunks. Smaller children especially like bite-sized things that they can hold on to, and then dip them in some low-fat yogurt, or take the vegetables like the fresh cucumbers and tomatoes that you can grow in your garden, or the baby carrots, and dip those in a low-fat ranch or other kind of dip.
All right, so you put them in bite-sized pizzas, you put them in like a baggie, you throw them in the refrigerator. Are they going to stay fresh for any period of time, or
yeah, you can keep them there for several days, and some even for a week. Yes,
really?
Absolutely. And when they're there ready and it's easy, it's just as easy to grab a carrot stick as it is to grab a popsicle or something like that. So you want to just have the good things available for them to easily get.
Okay, but also a big issue is the sugars. We want to make sure that we're not overloading them in sugars, because 'tis the season for lots of ice cream.
Exactly. And what I advise parents and children to do is choose your sugars by the company they keep, because you can get sugar with other nutrients, but the whole point is sugars in moderation. You don't have to do away with sugars, but moderation. Now, there is concern about high fructose corn syrup versus sugar, because sugar and high fructose corn syrup are in a lot of different foods. But it doesn't make any difference which one, because they're equal in nutritional value, calories, and the way they're used by the body. So don't worry about that. But look at things like oatmeal raisin cookies that give you fiber, they give you iron and potassium, fig bars, which have dried figs in them. This is something that I made up. It's a peanut butter and banana pita pocket. And then kids can make their own trail mix. This is dry roasted peanuts, raisins, and pretzels.
All the goodies that they would really like, and still, it's their healthy choices.
And this is something they can grab and take with them if they're going out to play sports, or they're going to day camp or something like that.
All right, liquids. That's also really important that we keep our bodies, their bodies, very well hydrated.
Absolutely, especially in the summer, especially in Texas with days really hot and activity levels up. Fluid, 8 to 10 cups a day for kids, and the good news is it doesn't just have to be water. Any fluid counts. Fluids they have at meals like juice and milk, or even chocolate milk, all of them count towards the 8 to 10 cups a day. If kids are overweight and need fewer calories, stress the low-cal, no-cal beverages. But if they are very active and they need more calories, they're not overweight, then you can have those with calories.
And it helps them stay full too. This is all great information, and easy information that we can apply at home. Thank you so much for being here. And you can read my article titled "Eat Your Vegetables" by checking out my blog at notsoperfectparent.com.